Welcome! So yesterday I reached a rating of 2000 and now I will challenge Rey Enigma. The first day of challenging him, let's see what he does. I'm challenging him now. He's not accepting the challenge. That's a bummer. Well, then I will be on my road to 2500 and I will challenge him every day until the point he accepts the challenge and the winner keeps the suit. So let's play a game against someone else instead. Well, he has a very high rating of 2200. It gets closer and closer to the rating of Rey Enigma. So that's good. Let's see what we can achieve today. Over here, and as you can see, I adjusted the progress bar and it's halfway to 2500. So that is pretty awesome. And yeah, let's see if I can put down a good game here. We entered a Night-Orf. So what I know is that this game is going to be very double-edged. Probably my opponent knows quite a bit of theory, as he's almost 2200. I happen to know also quite a lot of theory. So let's see. And here I'll just... interesting. Let's go here. He will likely develop here. How does this line go again? I think I can go here. Takes, and then here. I believe this is a line, so let's go here. Takes back. Knight g5, queen d7. So then, so it takes here, here, bishop here, and I think the move is h6. That is quite some lines, quite some moves to one line. At least my opponent's taking some time here. Maybe he's thinking about the line, how it works again. So then the bishop can take, and then... was it actually h6? Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe it's castle first. I think it was h6. And the problem is that the knight cannot really escape, I believe. But okay, anyway. Okay, he doesn't go for all that. So now I think I can just... Well, then what is the right move for me here? I could also just play h6, but that creates some weakness. Could also just take the bishop. After this move then takes. What if I castle? Takes, knight here. I think that is good for me. But let's see. Let's pre-move. He goes there. I could force matters here. What about this move? Takes, and then here. What about this move instead? I think this is a very good move. Maybe I should have played it already a long time ago. To just trade off the bishop. And if he goes back, then I can go here. I think this is a good move. Getting rid of the bishop pair is always worthwhile. Maybe I should have done this already earlier. If he takes, then I will take back, and the knight cannot come here anymore, right? Because of the bishop. And then I'll also be protecting this square with a pawn. Right, so it takes, and then this pawn protects also these squares. And maybe I can push for d5 at some point. But I think knight g4 is a very good move here. If he, like I said, if he goes back, then I have queen here. By the way, this doesn't work, right? Yes, I can take back, but I will take back with the knight. He takes first. Okay, let's take back. Does he want to go here? Interesting. Could also take, but no, let's just take. Maybe he wants to play this. But then I think I have this move. Protecting, offering the trade. So then if trade happens, then take back. Maybe he wants to go here instead. Then I think I have this move. And if he lets go of this pawn, then this is an important fork. So he can then also never retreat. And after this move, queen b6 is always a good move here. He's closing down on the 6-minute mark, so that's good for me. And like I said, I have in mind what kind of moves I want to make. He goes there. Tries to be creative, but I think I can go here simply. Remember, this is still an issue for him. I think this doesn't work for him. Let's see. This is still protected. Takes. Why did I think I was winning something here? Thought I was winning something, which was not the case. I should have gone here, of course. Should have taken a bit more time. For some reason, I think this was the right move. This is just a blunder of me. This is just a clear blunder. Right, maybe I can go here. I think I have to take, and then maybe I have a tempo here on the rook. Needs to get something here, but it's a question whether my knight can escape. Probably it can't. I could also go here instead. Oh, but let's keep an eye on this one. It goes here, then I can go here. I think you can just simply take, huh? But the question is, isn't it trapped now? This doesn't work. Is there a way for me to trap the rook? That's the big question. I think I should develop my knight first. Or I could take. This doesn't work, right? Because of the check. Let's go here first. This. takes, he can take back like this. He goes there. Takes, then here. Maybe it works actually. Here, here. What about this move then? Takes, takes. Oh, I think I should go for it because I'm already much worse. And then he can just simply, yeah, after takes, takes. No, he cannot take it. I was thinking he could take with the queen, but that's not possible, of course. There's also maybe some check here, right, with this lined up. I'm also attacking the queen. Yeah, I should have taken more time, because queen a5 was just a clear blunder, I think. Queen to c7 would have been much, much better. Just too fast. For some reason I thought I had a other attack going on, but that wasn't, so yeah. That was a clear brain fart. And this rook is still not feeling at ease. Not in a good position here. And there is also something like this, right? Of course, it's being protected and the knight is active here, but you know, in case he just moves his queen away, even taking here is an option maybe. Well then, probably he will take here, but okay, well it's good to think about these options, and I don't have a check. So at least it's important to see these options, but yeah, if it goes back then I will simply take here. If he takes back then I can take here and then maybe escape here. So I think he has to take simply. Could also take back with the queen, of course. But I thought that this was the better approach. Takes, takes, takes. Maybe this is actually the better approach. Then maybe, no. Maybe just this is the better approach. Question is, how do I get my knight out, huh? That is the big question. Takes, then he has to go here or here. Takes, let's see if he goes here. What is my follow-up then? Maybe just go here. Then he could take. Not so clear. Not so clear. Let's go for it anyway. Yeah, so I thought I could go here. Maybe this is a good option though. This doesn't work. Could also drop back all the way. And then this maybe. We'll go here. That's a nice move. Because if he goes here, then I can take here. Takes. Takes. Wait, is it the case? No, that's not the case. The knight is gone in the end. I like to go here. Maybe this is the right approach. Maybe I should go here. Maybe I'll just go here. He goes there. Interesting. I think I can go here now. What about this move? I think it's a good move. Goes there. Okay. Well, the knight is still loose. Maybe now this one will come in here. This is a move, maybe at some point. Takes and this, I think. Or even takes. Then he can't take. That's nice. That's nice. So, oh wait. Okay. This will come in. Then the knight will go back. That's an issue though. Well, there are some complications, that's for sure. But I don't think they work out for me. Takes, knight back. Should just focus on the time. That's what I should do. Time is the only thing that matters here. Time is the only thing that really matters. Yeah, that's what I saw. Let's go here. Get my rook here. He goes there. Which can't work. It can't work, it can't work. It cannot work. No way. Pawn is protected. This should be a checkmate. Has to be a checkmate. Yes! Boom! Alright, and let's check out the game review. I played with 82% accuracy, like a 2200, exactly the strength of my opponent, and I managed to beat him in the end on time. It was a very clutch situation with a lot of stuff going on, so let's see what actually happened here. This is all theory, and this is what I was saying, right? So when you take, I think there's a game by Vincent Keimer on this that goes quite far. I think knight c6 here is the move, and after this move you go here, and I think bishop b6, and then indeed h6, and if you takes back, then you cannot really take, if I'm correct. Well, you can, but then bishop to a5, and the thing is that the knight doesn't really have escape squares. So how much moves in was that? Quite a bit. Okay, anyway, castles. I thought this was a good move. It's just a miss. It's a miss because when I take, then b5 is a good move. Queen has to drop back to d3, and then I just develop, and I have more space. That's my advantage, basically. Okay, but in the end, what this takes was not good. Here, this was a, yeah, we already noticed. Queen c7 was the better, because then I actually protect this. For some reason, I'm thinking if he takes here, then I can take back, and the rook can take back. Well, I'll show you in a bit. But here just takes, take back, and after knight g5 going for the fork, then there's knight f2 going for the same fork, right? So we basically trade some stuff over here. Queen e7, and yeah, if it takes, I will also take my fair share. Rook takes, and then I will take here as well. Okay, but oh, and then you can even take here because of queen c4 check. Interesting. Or I should have taken here then instead. That's the big difference. Well, probably I would have taken on h1, right? But and he even couldn't take back. This is the important move in between, and then I cannot take here. Well, a lot of stuff. Anyway, that's not how the game went. I played this move, and I thought, like I said, takes back. Then I thought now I can execute what I was threatening, but I was not threatening anything, not even taking on f2. So that was a big mistake by me. Okay, but then I'm behind and you need to keep on fighting. That's what I did. He took a pawn and the rook is now a bit out of the game. So that's what I'm playing for. And I knew this probably wasn't the best move. I just should have gone back, or even knight d4 already is a good move here. But I just took the pawn, and now this is a very good move, right? Because after takes, I do attack the knight. Dropping back was not good. Queen b5. I thought about queen b5, takes, but then I thought, you know, you can just maybe queen, not to b6. But, then this is of course always a good move. That is important, that is important. As the rook is not protected anymore. But what if you go here, because this rook is also not protected. So here, 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 then you go back. Rook f2, you probably, oh, then you have to go back, right? You cannot go forward. Then you go here, knights to here, you take, then I have a strong pawn center over here, but this is pretty much equal. Okay, I could have gone for this, but instead I went for queen to c1, and then rook to e7 was not good. And here, this is also not the right move, just making wrong moves. This was the right move, then take, then I would just simply take here, or d3 first. Okay, a lot of stuff, but and here rook c1 was not right. I was also thinking about this move indeed, to protect the knight, also attack this pawn. But okay, but a bit later, because my opponent was in time trouble. Here, just the pawn hangs, right? Because this pawn is protected, important, by the queen. And yeah, this feels like it has to be game over. Takes, and then you can just simply pick up the knight, pick up the rook with the check, and this is game over. So, but instead my opponent flagged, and an important win against a 2200. Very happy with it. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and another challenge of Rey Enigma tomorrow. Hopefully he will accept. See you soon. Bye bye.